What up, baby bops? Purple Havarti here, man. YouTube's first influencer. The Linkin Park episode. This is the one I was really excited to do. I'm really happy to do it, man, because I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think this was the first band that I really absolutely loved growing up in the 2000s. I can't really remember how I got into this band. All I know is that, my brother showed me this band, my older brother. We were just chilling, and he said, you know what, listen to this. And he handed me over, Linkin Park CD and popped it in, and we were just, sipping on our Sunny Delights, just jamming, dude, to the Linkin Park. We loved it right off the bat. And you know what? I don't know what it was about it, man. We just liked it. It was like rap mixed with rock, and it blew our minds, man. We were young, we never heard anything like that before. Shout out to Run DMC. I know they did that before. Shout out to Rage Against the Machine. I know they did that, but man, I think Linkin Park adding the turntables in there with Mr. Hahn and R.I.P. Chester Bennington, but him being just absolutely on point with the vocals. And Mike Shinoda might go down in history as the best white rapper, but he's Asian, so I don't know if that counts. Either way, the best white rapper is Blade. Shout out to Blade. If you haven't checked out the video, I'll show you it, or just check it out whenever you want. But yeah, man, Linkin Park episode, I'm excited. Like I said before, man, I'm not sure like what song got me into them. I just know this song used to be my favorite one when I was a young kid. Linkin Park, California band. Members are cool, man. I like that the guitarist wears those, headphones, not headphones, but head cancelers when he plays live. And this is a band I actually got to see live before Chester passed away. All my buddies really like Linkin Park. That's something that we could all unite on and be like, yeah, man, Linkin Park was that band. Sad that they haven't continued. I believe it's pretty cool that they honor, Chester as far as, not getting back together goes. But even if they did get back together now, I wouldn't even hate on them just because, they mean so much to so much people, and especially me and my friend group, they meant a lot. And yeah, man, this was the first band that I got really into. There was a band before. I got kind of into Creed before this, but man, Linkin Park was like on a whole new level, man, for me. And yeah, I'm excited to listen to the song again. And I haven't heard it in a long time either. I never knew if Linkin Park was actually in like any wrestling sort of thing, but Linkin Park should have been in like some kind of wrestling, program like SmackDown or Raw. Their music it would have suited wrestling very well, in my opinion. The song that made me love the artist is One Step Closer. Watching the video right now, and nostalgia vibes are really hitting with this video. Let's check it out. I love the green color too. Wearing the green. Shout out to Linkin Park, man. R.I.P. Chester. Now that I'm listening kind of to the lyrics, it's just a rebellious song, man. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what younger me was, trying to make sense of everything. Life was simple, when I was young. I didn't have to worry about bills. I didn't have to worry about loans. I didn't have to worry about, who's going to text me. I didn't have to worry about, nothing, man. My parents were fit. They could defend me. I didn't have to worry about guns, slightly. I kind of did, but dude, yeah, man, like, I don't know what was going in my mind. I think I was just, like, ready to lose my mind, ready to jump on anybody. Part of my environment, I guess. Grew up kind of in a terrible neighborhood. It's whatever, man. I don't know. I had a great childhood. I don't know what made me relate to these lyrics, man, but it sounds great. I mean, the guitar riff is pretty simple. Down, 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 down. Very simple riff. I could probably learn that right now as a retired musician. I don't touch my guitar at all. It's got, like, spider webs on it. It's looking terrible right now. But yeah, man, as YouTube's first influencer, I might try it. I'm fighting two sort of demons here. But yeah, simple riff, angsty lyrics. I wasn't even a teenager. I didn't have any angst. It's definitely got like a vibe of just this angst, And Chester's got great vocals. Everything sounds Yeah, I think I got also really into the band because of the visual of this music video. I mean, pause right now. Mike Shinoda's freaking hair, man. It looks like Dragon Ball Z. Even Chester's spiky hair, man. It looks like Dragon Ball Z. I think the aesthetic is really what got me as a kid, man. You know, now I couldn't even dream about doing that to my hair. I just think about all the gel that they had to go through, and yeah, I think that had a lot to do with it. You could tell like they might have been anime fans too. They might have actually watched Dragon Ball Z as well and been inspired by just the Super Saiyan hair of Goku and Vegeta. This hook is mega, man. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. It's relatable to a lot of people. I mean, you can do something and it'll take you to that point, man. It's hidden, man. It's a good hook. Yo, shout out to them, man. They're really saying some shit. But the thing is, man, I'm just thinking of it like when I first heard it, when I was a young kid. Like, I don't know what was gonna push me to that edge, Was it gonna be like me not getting a certain Christmas gift? Was it? I don't know, man. I was too young to be close to the edge. Is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's crazy, but I think the visuals helped a lot. Let's keep going. That part right there, the breakdown part being my favorite part, man. And it's funny, when I was young, I was like, that is so hard. Chester just screaming, shut up when I'm talking to you. I just thought, man, that's hardcore. My parents would come into my room, hey, turn down that music. What are you doing, man? You can't be, listening to this, It's crazy to think about because now I listen to music, the artist is saying way worse things than this. And I'm sure a lot of young kids are listening to music where artists are just worse shit than this, man. And even back then, there was music that said way worse stuff than this, but I think a lot of it had to do with Chester's just aggressive vocal performance, man. It was pretty loud in the house when this song came on. Yeah, it's funny, man, to think that, I don't know what I'd do if my kid was just listening to this and blasting that last part there, starting to riot, in his bedroom for no reason. But yeah, I remember I love that part. I like that Mike Shinoda's adding that turntable part in there. It sounds great, man. Overall, it just sounds really good. It's kind of interesting because this song doesn't really have Mike rapping on it. But this was definitely my favorite when I was growing up. It never lets down. The song is just full aggression. I would have loved to see a mosh pit when this song came out. I think when I went to see them, the crowd was a lot more tamed. That's because Linkin Park kind of got into more of emotional side towards the end of their career. Even though I didn't hate their last album that they did at all. Yeah, man, nothing beats that classic, man. That was just amazing, dude. And yeah, like I said, I would have loved to see the mosh pits as far as this song goes when it first came out. The mosh pits in California must have been going crazy. But yeah, overall, great performance by the whole band. Great structured song, man. And Chester is just an amazing vocalist and, gone too soon. The crazy thing is he passed away, on my birthday. Still kind of feels interesting on my birthdays. Just I sort of think of him, especially on that day. I think about him, and we lost definitely a legend. But shout out to Linkin Park, man. They have a special place in my heart as far as like the first band I really started, listening to daily. If you like Linkin Park, leave a like. If you have a favorite song, let me know. If you have a song that made you love this band, any memories, man, let me know in the comments, man. Peace.